Hi everyone, welcome to another greenleafterrain studio update. I have been busy this week trying to get these 40k scale weapons built for Mini Wargaming Dave. As you can see, I have the bolter done. I just did some base coats and a bit of highlighting on the red last night. I just need to come in and pick out the gray to highlight my black here, do the weathering and all the bolts. And there is, let's see, I can pick this up. On this side there's a big claw mark that I need to pick out. But I'm also going to do battle damage and make it weathered like this one. But this one, I'm not really happy with the handle. The handle's slightly different on this one and on the flamer. So this is the first one I built. And I'm going to go get some like grip tape for a I don't know, tennis racket or something, and wrap it around there, then paint it up some like tan color. That's my idea with that. Otherwise this guy's done. I think I have some purity seals that I'm making, so I might add some purity seals to the sides of these guys. But this is pretty much the same scheme as this guy. It's going to be, Dave was thinking that maybe one would be a Space Wolves thing or theme. That would have been cool for this, but I would have preferred having like a wolf symbol instead of this skull that I did if I was going to do a Space Wolves. So I thought having a bolter and a bolt pistol for a Blood Angel was cool. And then this flamer is going to be just like blacks and grays and whatnot. So I'm just basing it off this guy. As you can see, there's a couple guys circled in red there, all the pipe work that I need to kind of figure out what I'm going to do to get it all there. I have this, it's like an ibuprofen bottle that I cut, so that guy can fit nicely in there with I'll put a cap on both sides or something. And then there's this little guy that hangs off that bottom guy, because that will be that little piece. And then I have some pipe for these guys, but I don't have a PVC pipe cutter. Now I gotta make something for that and find some corrugated pipe for that. So this guy will sit about right there. And there's about 14 inches between there and about 4 inches between there. So it makes that gun pretty significant. But it sits cool. It's got the handle up top where you can hold on to the handle and be flaming. Yeah, they're cool. But if you're interested in picking one of these guys up, they are handmade. They do take me a little while to make. They would take a little bit less long if I had some 2-inch foam to cut this main part. And if anybody wants more, I'll easily acquire some 2-inch foam. I was just building these out of the 1-inch foam that I had in my studio. And 1/2-inch foam, so that's what happened. They're a bit glossy right now, well this one is. But you can see, once it's hit with the matte varnish, it's all good. Just the Createx paints I use are transparent and they're glossy. So that's what happens. And I taped off the top of that guy, so he's got the silver part on the top, just like that guy. But it's all going to get weathered and whatnot, so it won't be so pristine. That's the idea that Dave wants. But if you want one that looks like it came right out of the factory, it's easy just to paint it and not weather it, so, or weather it less or whatever. So if you're interested in picking something like this up, or some custom terrain, you can email me at greenleafterrain@gmail.com and I'll get back to you with a quote. Other than that, thanks for watching, happy wargaming, and have a good weekend.